Guys, all things considered, this is turning out to be a pretty cool week for the firearms industry. A few things have happened this week that make people like me get a little bit excited. First of all, we've got the NRA Annual Meeting down in Atlanta, Georgia this weekend. It's going to be a good time. Can't wait to see a lot of the folks down there. The second cool thing that happened is that the ATF reversed, or should I say corrected, their ruling or their letter on the SIG brace, arm brace, whatever you want to call it. The ATF had originally stated that if the SIG brace or the arm brace was shouldered at any point, that you had somehow or another magically redesigned the firearm. In other words, you had taken your pistol that it's classified as now, and if you put this supposed stock, because it would be acting as a stock if you were to shoulder it, if you put it against your shoulder or even gave the appearance that you put it against your shoulder, you had redesigned this from a pistol into somehow or another a short barrel rifle. As you and I both know, that's a bunch of poppycock. I mean, it's impossible to redesign something based on the way that you use it. That is not possible. That was an incorrect ruling, letter, whatever you want to call it, during the Barack Obama administration. All the things you might want to be able to say about Trump that he's either doing or not doing because of the Republicans possibly getting in his way. One thing you can say is the ATF has immediately decided to relook and rethink the way they look at things out there right now. So I'm going to have a little bit of fun with this arm brace today. I'd like to give a big shout out to SB Tactical. Those guys, I'm not saying they're the ones that made it happen, but they were very, very instrumental in being kind of like the tip of the spear, if you will, in terms of this. They had attorneys involved that they paid for, and they sat down at the table with the ATF, and if nothing else, they were pushing the can along. They were making sure that things actually took place, and probably took place a little bit faster than they would have. So again, kudos to SB Tactical for being integral in that, but also kudos to everybody else out there, because many of you have sent letters, emails, whatever, to the ATF and congresspersons everywhere, letting them know that this is BS. You cannot redesign something simply by the way you use it and the function that it's actually used in. What's the last thing that happened that was cool this week? We at Legally Armed America launched our very own energy drink. This is called Battle Juice. Battle Juice is one of the coolest new drinks on the market. It's the only energy drink on the market that focuses on the Second Amendment and the pro-gun industry. Cool thing about it is we'll be taking proceeds of these sales to go to veterans organizations, law enforcement organizations, first responders like EMTs and firefighters. We even have a really cool can that we've used to launch Battle Juice this very month. With April being Autism Awareness Month, we actually launched a can that is dedicated to the autism community with some really interesting autism facts on it, and we are going to give proceeds of that particular sale, of that batch of special edition cans, we're going to give proceeds of that to the autism community. We're also going to be donating one case of this to a local autism auction so they can auction it off. It's just a way that Legally Armed America are trying to give back to the people who take care of us, including the children out there that can't take care of themselves. Lots of love for those guys. Lots of love for Battle Juice. We hope you guys check it out, battlejuiceenergy.com. And we hope you guys will go out and get an SB Tactical brace, a SIG brace, or any particular arm brace and have fun with it any way you want, because now you're not in danger of redesigning your firearm.